see what you got there, man.
In the familiar setting
got there.
of Highmark Stadium. In Orchard
What?
Park.
Look at me put it here. Happy holidays, happy holidays.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports.
Oh!
The starting loses the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble loss.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
Most disastrous beginning of a game you can possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
Right away.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco.
Damn.
Well, they try to get the run game started.
This ain't even supposed to be what we on right now.
They have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Play action here. Mahomes.
Oh. I wish I would have been there for that N.O. Oh, N.O. Uno.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can
no, actually we are in a game.
Slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield.
I'm playing against Rob.
They were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down.
Nice.
He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey.
Yep.
17 yards on that play. 1st down, KC.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs.
I can't believe I left that open.
You tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Well, we be trying, man. We be trying.
So now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Mahomes.
Oh.
That's taken in.
They let him catch that shit.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Damn.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A gain there of 13 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he will
get the
his
fuck
way
out of
into
here.
the end zone.
Here's Mahomes.
Here's Mahomes. KC. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Dang. This dude's straight fumble
as this kick is sent into the air.
Got me in this situation. Bastard.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
There's some damn work going on around here.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On play action, Allen. He's got it inside the 5.
Yeah.
And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
All we trying to do, you know what I'm saying?
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7.
Especially after that, you know, fumble rooster. I like that.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
I like that shit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. A touchdown apiece here in the...
A touchdown apiece.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Play fake.
Fuck, I fucked it up.
Who else? It's Kelsey.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We ain't playing that shit.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He is met and dropped.
Wish I could tell you my secret.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They go play action with Mahomes.
Don't worry.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now.
Got our ball back.
Takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Okay, little shoulder strength. Shoulder length.
Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And it'll be a short pickup that's not
that fucked up
for the 1st down. Third and a yard.
Yep, he went inside.
Run here with Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more.
Yeah.
And he's going to take this all the way home. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 15-7. Following the touchdown,
one turnover
Bass
piece.
Is back to kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return.
Oh,
down past the 25. Decent.
That's a goddamn hit.
To start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be second down.
We ain't never stop moving our feet.
Guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat
we see what he's doing.
because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
There you go, hold it.
Taken down as we
Damn.
tick down.
That was a nice
to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Now a 3rd and 2. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point.
Yes.
In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes.
Ah, fuck that up.
Look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. 36 yards.
I'm gonna do this. Yep.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Oh, shit.
He'll get this complete to Pacheco.
Damn. Forgot about that.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this.
Damn, nice.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action here with...
No! Oh, thank you.
That one knocked away and incomplete.
Shit. That was late. Come on, y'all.
And it'll lead to a second down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards.
I think they're ready for this play.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
The second down is incomplete.
I'm not liking this, y'all.
They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Right.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen.
No. Got.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Play action here. Mahomes.
Yeah. Keep running. Keep running. Keep your feet. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
For a pick 6 for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point.
Uh-oh. Okay.
He knocks it through. And the Bills go up by 10. 24 to 14.
Yeah.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. Past the 20 before
what I want.
Shy of the 25-yard line.
You don't want it?
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mahomes.
Shit.
He connects with Gray on that one. Finding room at midfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now, faking the give. Gonna fire. Deep ball.
Nice pass.
Right.
Yes.
And that is...
He ain't got it in him. He ain't got it in him.
Aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield.
Yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from first-hand
That's how we doing it, baby.
That is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Left side, it's caught by Brown. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Thank you. Oh.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is,
stay right there. Stay right there. There you go. Oh!
And pull this game out.
The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
Okay.
A handoff to Pacheco.
There you go. He fucked it up.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Pacheco.
Damn, get off the block. Nice.
He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Here's 2nd and 6. Allen will throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
There you go. Get over that. There you go.
After a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now the give to Cook, running right. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play. On 1st and 10, it's Allen.
Ready. Good block. Good block. Ready.
Taken in by Coleman. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's Cook.
Oh.
And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Allen's going to give this to Davis. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Here's Cook. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be able to claw yourself back in it.
Bills make me want to shout.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Hold his leg. There you go. Hold that man leg.
He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
He might get a little bit ahead of us, but we got to hold them legs.
Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw.
Yeah!
Where to go? He is taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Mahomes.
There you go. Stay with him. Stay with him. There we go.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Mahomes.
Ah!
The hook up with Rice. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. He's going to let this.
Oh, he got you.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
He ain't got it in him.
The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll
there you
send
go.
this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they're going to get him down.
They can have all they want.
As easy as the last carry.
Coach, what you want me to do, Coach? Okay, this is what Coach said, dude.
Victory formation here as he's down.
Yeah, baby. Hey, you got to get what you can get out of here now these days. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. And you got to take what it is.
And this one right down the middle.
There we go. Good game.
The Bills will extend their lead. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win.
Had to be my dude, Rob, man.
This was a game where
you know what I'm saying? You coming with them damn Chiefs all the time. So, you know, I got to come with the Bills. I can't play the Steelers. That ain't going to happen, right?
That was the difference in this one.
I think it's time to enjoy some food on this Memorial Day.
For our entire team.
Got a little something up in there, you know what I'm saying?
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
To the next little practice or the next
as we say, so
league game we're going to have going on, man. We're going to do it like that, man. All right, y'all. Peace.